Well, you guys heard that Efcc actually went after Verydarkman and they arrested him in front of GT Bank. I'm going to make certain things clear because I work in the cyber world and I know what is going to happen. And these are part of the things that I was trying to call his attention to, but there are certain things we can't speak out on publicly. Now, there's some possibility I will have to use some words basically because I can't bring out certain evidences. But the reality is this: VDM has been tracked long time ago with his phone. And they have been listening and watching a lot of things on Verydarkman, even before the arrest, allegedly. Yesterday, I was having class with my students. The same Efcc penetrated my class. Let me bring it out so you guys know I am not joking. Cyber student, that's group B. Group B. Okay. You can see this was yesterday. Before we go yesterday, let me put it out so you know I'm not okay. This was yesterday. Yesterday tends to be what? Yesterday was 2nd of March, 2nd of May. So today is 3rd. Now, in the class yesterday, these are my students for group B. Their phone number is not showing. So look at after our class yesterday around after 7. This was when I sent the link. We rounded up something around 8:56. That's to 9. A student of mine posted and he said Efcc was part of our class. He screenshotted it because he was using his phone. This last one was Efcc. Out of my students, they left their label. We've caught one before wearing a military uniform. So I was asking my students, which of you used the name Efcc? We've caught one before. That one was putting on a military uniform. And this was the conversation we have been having. I don't want to play some of my students' voice. I haven't listened to some of the voice they sent to me. I opened my phone deliberately after I spoke about the situation of the Efcc website not secured. My intention was so that they can go and secure their website because people can take up data. And if you understand that you can take from Efcc, then you begin to focus on other government stuff. As a cybersecurity person, my intention is to protect. And I train people certainly so that they can have the knowledge to protect organizations. And then we can also hold all this political elite due to our skills. If we have a lot of Nigerians, because only one person cannot do it all, only one person cannot see everything at once. If we have a large of bodies who have some things that I have in my head or even more than, if we can train people, they can help institutions, help organizations. That was my intention. But you see, rather than these people to see it as an asset, they see it as a threat. And so, in the case of VDM, these are cases that I would say this, I've been in the dark web, I'm still in the dark web. And in the dark web does not mean that naive there. In the dark web, it simply means there are all kinds of information that goes around. Maybe they need some kind of stuff, and they need some people who can do those kind of stuff due to certain different kind of stuff can happen there. In the dark web, things happen in a sense whereby its case is very similar. They would have tracked your phone, see some kind of things that they can get their hands on. And that is why when he got arrested, allegedly we heard that they tracked his phone. Now, let me tell you something. They are going to release Verydarkman. When they release Verydarkman, they may use any allegations like cyber stalking, cyber bully, cyber this, he sorted this. Whatever they arrest Verydarkman for is not the reason why they arrest Verydarkman. They would sell that particular information and give it to a different authority. So if Verydarkman comes out, Verydarkman will soon be arrested again. I bet you. Take my words. All of you should take my words as I say it. Put it in your left hand. Do not lie with it. They will release Verydarkman and they will arrest him again. And the time they would arrest him, because they don't want it to look like they gave him, they've gone through his phone and they've seen all kinds of things there. They will pretend like they did not see things. Now, maybe with what I'm saying now, they will make his bail difficult. But the moment they release VDM, now they will go after him. They might give him a 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. We are seeing these things happening all over the world. Journalists are experiencing it. Journalists are hiding. Activists are hiding. from different parts of the world because of situations like this when they speak to the ills of the society. And this is exactly what I've been saying earlier. It is not the fault of VDM, but our society has a reality, and in the reality we need to learn to protect ourselves. But I wouldn't say some things that I want to say now. The prayer is that Verydarkman should come out, and I will say a word to him. I would hope by then he would listen to what I want to say to him. Because if they know what I would say next, I wouldn't want to go far. With that being said, let's be praying for him. And if you don't know how to transfer money from one bank to another, you don't need to go to one bank and tell them that you want to close account. If you don't know how to do it, go and check Google how to transfer money. When you transfer all your money from one bank to another bank, that's simple as ABC. You don't need to go to that bank and have any deal with them. After 6 months, when they see you are not dealing, they are the one that will close the account by themselves. It's as simple as ABC. And for the Efcc, keep watching me, keep spying on me. Probably you are going to say I'm a terrorist too. You're going to use statements like that. Whatever you guys like, bring it up. But I would tell you this. I know you haven't seen anything. You cannot even see. You can't find anything. Me, I know they brag Verydarkman. Then I have people. I know they communicate too much communication. You can't find anything. You are going through my phone. You are going through my student. You are watching through my student, passing through all those kind of stuff. Don't worry. But the reality is this. I hope you have court order to be going through my devices. Because if I start going through all of you's device, me, I'm looking for the opportunity. Once the opportunity comes, if you keep coming through my device, I will go through your own devices, as simple as ABC. Then we will meet in court. You will do your worst. By then, time is counting.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.